Hi Gemini, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, you can always check your other placements to see what else comes up for you. I'm also going to be pulling cards for single Geminis towards the end. So we have interference so far. What do we have for Gemini when it comes to love? We have sparks. We have detachment. This is so like wishy-washy here. We got growth. So we got bad card, good card, bad card, good card. Okay, this is up and down. There is someone in this connection who is feeling sparks or will be feeling like kind of renewed when it comes to this love, feeling the sparks all over again, or there could be someone new who is attracted to you, but something interfered with your current connection. We have heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Express your love, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So it looks like you guys are going to be in communication. I am getting the feeling that this person can come off as detached at times, and they may open up and seem a little bit more attached very soon. We have this card very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. I feel like I'm hearing be careful what you wish for. So I don't know if this person kind of goes from being detached to being clingy, and maybe it's not what you expected. But we have new love as well. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, so that connects with the sparks. There's someone who is or soon to be feeling a lot of sparks for you, like a new feeling excited about you. So if you're totally single, that's good news. If you're not, then you got some kind of admirer coming towards you. But let's see. The person that Gemini has in mind, what's their energy towards Gemini? What's this person's energy towards Gemini? Eight of Swords. Okay. Okay. So we have someone who does feel, I mean, this is just as confusing as these cards that came out. They are keeping themselves stuck here, but they are carrying a lot. So I feel like there's something to do with their past. Maybe maybe they're not used to showing feelings or being too touchy-feely emotionally. So this could be why they come off as detached. But they're trying to release whatever they're carrying. They do feel a spiritual connection with you. And I do feel like if you guys are in separation and this person is not happy with that, they will figure out what they need to do to fix that. So let me see. What's Gemini's energy towards their person? Yeah, you're trying, yep, you do need to make a decision. There's a lot of passion. I feel like you do love this person. But even if it's not love, it could be just a lot of attraction. It could be long distance for some of you, but I see that you're trying to decide. You haven't taken any leap, or you haven't made a move towards this person. I see that you do desire to come out of a break, but you're not really 100% sure. Maybe you're just not really sure about this person's behavior. Some of you may have two options. Like I said, there may be a new person coming in or has already come in for some of you who there's a new spark. So some of you might be torn between two, trying to make that decision. You do need to decide whether it's more than one person or not. What's the mutual energy here? Okay. Neither of you are speaking. Both of you are trying to make a decision. Okay, this person, I feel like you both have different issues here. There's love in this situation, King of Cups. Their issue is releasing their past, their pain, the things that they're carrying that cause them to be so detached. And you are trying to balance this decision about whether you want to be with this person or not, or whether you want to be with someone else or not. But I do see that you some of you, this may be the two options, or this could be you just wanting stability and fun. Some of you are wanting the best of both worlds, a relationship that is stable but also feeling free. Sounds very air sign like. So yeah, let's see what's coming up in the near future for Gemini in love. Okay, Four of Pentacles. Okay, so we got a soulmate connection here, but one of you is holding back because of this Three of Swords. This does look like your person, because they do seem to be in this kind of stuck place, carrying a lot of baggage. So I guess that will mean you're waiting for improvement. You're waiting to see what they do, which you feel would help you make a decision easier. But this person, there is a soulmate connection here, but this is them holding back. Like, I get someone who just doesn't really cry or let things out. They just hold everything in, and it's just getting more painful. This person, it's gonna come out. Like, they're gonna have to face their issues here, which will be better. So this could be what's interfering with the relationship. The fact that this person's their baggage is coming up, their pain is coming up, and they're having to face it. So maybe they've been acting detached or weird or mean at times. But let me see the main spread. Okay, what's going on with Gemini when it comes to love? What's going on with Gemini? Boy, they come back with it. The Ace of Wands in reverse. They could be a Leo for some of you. Could be a Sagittarius. And we have Five of Wands in reverse. I get that this person does want to be with you again. They do want to come out the cold, but they are dealing with a lot at the moment. They're facing a lot, and they've tried to avoid their own issues for a long time. They've tried to avoid the problem, pretend not to see their deeper issues, thinking they could live, you know, a whole life ignoring their past. But they're seeing you as the sun. I feel like none of this is against you. Like, they're not against you. This is not about you. This is their deeper issues, I feel, are just coming up. So you may be experiencing it if you're in a relationship with this person, because you may be the one closest to them. So we have this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. We have Temperance in reverse. This person in the near future, this is why I'm seeing a mix, because it's like they want to be with you, but they're going to have to put their needs before you for some time. If they haven't already, they may be doing that right now. So you may have found that they're distant. It's because they are having to put their needs first, because they've been avoiding their deeper issues for a long time. It's coming up and it's becoming unbearable. They may be seeing their shadow side come out in their relationships. Could have been in their past relationships. They saw it as well. Now they're seeing it with you, and they're realizing they have a pattern going on, that every time they get in a relationship, they start to feel this, and that. So now it's like realization. We do have this person who is not, like, they're trying to take their time. They're realizing that it's gonna take time and that it's now or never. I'm hearing now or never. So the issue is that you're having to wait. I'm feeling like you have to wait for them. Let me see what we got here. Why the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? Yep, there it is. This is not you. This is your person. This is their issues interfering with the relationship. They know that they need to do this for positive change. They know that the only way there's going to be positive change is if they release what they're carrying. Could be to do it with an unemotional mother, strict mother, you know, not receiving a lot of love, not much affection. Could be why they are so detached. They didn't get much affection in their childhood. Don't know how to show it. Why the Three of Swords? Hierophant. It could be due to like their parents' marriage. Maybe their parents ended up divorcing. It could have been a bad parent as well for some of you. It could be religious. It could be, it just seems like something in this person's childhood. Some type of way they were raised. Why the Ace of Wands in reverse? You see what I mean, Gemini? It's the same thing. Three of Swords. This is all about them just wanting to heal. Nine of Swords in reverse. They want to come out of this anxiety. They want to stop crying at night or feeling this pain. Sorry, I don't know why I inhaled so strong just now. They wanna come out of that pain. They want to come out of this. So I really feel like this is not about you. If you're cross-watching, this is probably your pain that you are realizing that you need to heal. Cross-watchers, okay? So for the Geminis, you're needing to know, and also if you're cross-watching, this could be your Gemini that I'm speaking about, if it's vice versa. But it all goes back to this Three of Swords. This is the third time the Three of Swords has come up. So this is no doubt a person who is dealing with a lot of pain and like I feel like this person wanted to detach from their pain, ignore it, pretend it never happened, and live their whole life going this way, but it's coming up. And there's nothing this person can do to stop it, so they just have to face it and deal with it, work through it and get rid of it. And the fact that they're seeing you as the sun, this positive energy, shows that you have nothing to do with their issues. Like, they're not even blaming you. They're seeing you as that light, you know, but they're seeing their own issues, which is good because most people don't see their issues, okay? Most people would blame the person that they're with. Okay, why Temperance in reverse? Yep. So here it is, Gemini. Temperance in reverse can speak about someone putting their own needs before yours. But this is the reason why, when I clarify, it's because of the Tower. The Tower is about rebuilding what's been broken down. So that is why they're having to put their needs before you. Not to be selfish or, you know, in a malicious way, but to heal. To get back to this Four of Wands, stability, to be able to have a stable home, stable family life, stable marriage. Why the Knight of Swords in reverse? Yeah, No movement forward. This is in the position of what you need to know. Oh my God, this is like a love letter. I feel like I'm gonna cry. This is like no movement forward, but they love you. King of Cups. It's like position what you need to know. We have to take a break, but there's still love that this person has for you. Oh my gosh. And I was gonna go to bed. It's 11 o'clock now, and I was gonna go to bed and do this tomorrow. But you see, everything happens for a reason. Because you needed to know this. Why the Queen of Swords? Yes, Gemini, if this ain't your story, there's no other way. There is no other way. This is either your story or it's not. Look at this. What did I say? Unemotional mother. Six of Cups, the childhood. Empress in reverse. Empress is usually a mother. She's in reverse. It could be a father too, but it's really showing up as a woman. Your person may not have been taught how to show love. They may have never been showed love in their childhood. This has caused them a lot of conflict growing up and being an adult. Maybe they just don't do this in relationships, and they've realized that every relationship they get into, they come to this point where there's discomfort. They want to detach, but their partner, you for example, wants them to be more close. This could even be you if it's vice versa. I know that this is somebody, because the message is like direct. There's no side story. There's no double story. It's just one story. One story. What's the advice for Gemini? Conclusions are within reach. The energy is gaining momentum. It's time to take action. If these messages, I swear these messages can't get any more direct. This is the thing. This is what I've been feeling with your person the whole time, is that they feel like now, like I said, now or never. They're getting ready to do this now because they need to. A personal issue reaches resolution. They could be a Cancer. They could be an Aries for some of you. They could be a Pisces, Sagittarius, Leo, Aquarius, Libra. Okay. Some of you might even choose to move on and have this new love, because their journey, their situation may take too long for you. I don't know if that's for all of you. I don't think it's for all of you, but some of you might decide to move on, doing what's best for you, what you feel is best for you. Others of you might wait it out, but I do feel like this person is choosing the journey with no hard feelings towards you. So I'm going to pull some cards for single Geminis. Okay. What's going on with single Gemini? What's coming up in the near future? Who is coming towards single Geminis? Maybe a Scorpio. Possibly someone who went through a transformation. You see? Comes out again. Look how much I shuffled. Like, oh my gosh. Okay. Scorpio energy. Oh my gosh. Gemini, this is like, what's blocking is this Two of Wands. I don't usually pull a blocked card for the single spread, but I just felt the need to. And it's the same card that you got in the beginning. So it was meant to be. You still have a decision to make. You still have a decision to make. This Magician in reverse and this Death can be the person who is needing to heal, because they may have had some Magician in reverse types of characteristics because of their pain. That may have been their way of keeping a relationship, was like by playing games and stuff like that, out of fear, because they didn't know how else to do it. So that could be that person showing up, because that person could still be an option for you, meaning some of you are willing to wait for them to go through it. Others of you are, you know, trying to make a decision if you want to be with them or someone else. But we have Capricorn energy and Scorpio and Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn. Okay, so any of those signs could be coming towards you. Some of you might meet someone at some type of gathering or school or work here with the Three of Pentacles, or through a friend. I'm getting the vibe of someone hooking you up with someone. A lot of you are getting over someone, a situation. It could have been someone who was toxic, or you were kind of addicted to them, or felt like you couldn't move on from them at one point. I see you getting over someone. But there may be someone dealing with addiction and getting clean. Could be someone you were dealing with, or some of you. But there's some type of battle here with this Devil. Some of you may give up on that person who needs to go and heal, because it may be a draining situation for you. Let's say, for example, that person also has an addiction. It's just some of you are feeling like, okay, it's too draining. So you may find yourself kind of giving up that fight. If you are dealing with that person I spoke about before and you decide to not go through with them, I see a lot of you just kind of either cutting off communication or just taking a break from love for a while. But there is definitely, I mean, these Queens in reverse. Some of you are having to rebuild yourself after some type of toxic or not so great relationship. So I see a lot of you trying to make a decision on what you want. But if you're totally single and you weren't dealing with anyone toxic, I see that there's new love coming in. It could be any of these signs that I mentioned. And you may meet them through a friend or at some events or school or work. That's what I'm seeing for the totally single people. But I'm just seeing a lot coming through from the previous spread I just did with this person. Okay, so we have abundance. We have opportunity. Ask your angels, communicate clearly. So like I said, there's going to be a heart-to-heart with this person, but that doesn't tell me what decision you make. Only you know the decision that you make after speaking with them. Their issue is expressing their love. They may be very detached. And so they realize that they need to heal, like I said, but it's up to you to decide what exactly you want. I feel like the universe wants to deliver you this new love, but some of you may be still attached to that person who does need to heal. So you really have to decide. Are you waiting for them, or are you choosing the new love? That's what the universe wants to know. Okay, Gemini? So this is what I'm seeing for you. I hope this was helpful. Feel free to check your other placements. If you want to know what else is going on, like if you enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.